So far back at the regime over the senseless criticisms, the country convened an emergency meeting of its National Security Council just hours after the North ridiculed President Moon's call for cooperation and dialogue. Kim Min-ji has the latest from Cheongwadae.
South Korea's top office said that it will no longer tolerate North Korea's behavior, condemning the regime for its rude and senseless criticism of President Moon Jae-in. It convened an emergency meeting of the National Security Council just hours after Kim Yo-jong, the sister of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, called President Moon's recent message of cooperation and dialogue shameless sophistry, saying it was devoid of responsibility and filled with flowery words.
It is an act of senselessness to disparage the president's remarks in a rude tone without understanding their purpose at all. We will no longer tolerate any more North Korea's careless rhetoric, which fundamentally harms the mutual trust between the leaders of the two Koreas.
The top office also expressed regret over the North's choice to unilaterally reveal South Korea's confidential proposal to send a special envoy, calling it unprecedented and senseless. It said Pyongyang had deliberately distorted the purpose of the offer and should show basic etiquette. The North state media claimed that President Moon had begged it to accept the offer, which it flatly rejected. The Blue House stressed that Pyongyang's latest actions will not help the regime and that it will be held responsible for anything that happens as a result. Separately, President Moon held a luncheon with former unification ministers, as well as a special advisor for foreign affairs and national security, to discuss the current situation. Although details of the luncheon were not disclosed, Moon likely listened to their opinions and discussed ways to resolve the standoff. The strong response from South Korea's top office likely shows that the Moon administration will not overlook attempts to destroy the spirit of past inter-Korean agreements or damage the trust between the two sides. For now, the top office is expected to focus on managing the situation as options for a turnaround appear limited. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.